What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shizzy Mac,
And your girl, she lovely.
and we back with another video. First and foremost, I want to say how you guys doing. I hope you guys having a blessed day, a wonderful day. I know I had a good day today. What about you, baby?
Yeah, it was just long because of work.
Yeah, she just got out of work. We just got finished smashing up on some seafood. So today's video, we're just gonna be doing Q&A questions that people asked us. We got some questions to answer for you guys. We got questions that people wanted to know about us. So, how you think this is gonna go?
Good.
Good.
I'm guessing. Depends on the question.
Now I got the Living Legend gear on. Go cop up at Instagram, Living Legend, activewear. You know what I'm saying? Hair ties, headbands, nice shirts like this. Go get at them. You know what I'm saying? I think the video is gonna go well. There's a lot of good questions we got. I got some silly questions that a couple people asked me. Real silly. My stomach hurt. Gotta get through this video. Stomach hurt like I don't know what. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment on the video. Let us know what type of videos you guys want to see from us down below, and we'll give you that content. So, you ready for this, Mom?
Yes.
So
I got some questions on my phone. That's why, y'all. I hate
let's see.
this. Oh, my eyes not good.
Okay.
All right. The first question was, what's one of your goals?
You want to answer first, or you?
No,
answer?
you go ahead.
What's one of my goals? One of my goals is to move out of Philly. That's one of my goals. To move out of Philly, to get my kids and my wife out of Philly. Because Philly, I love Philly to death. I love my hometown, but I want to get out of Philly so bad. The crime rate here is ridiculous. Like, is what? The third in the world right now, like with the homicides, like it's crazy. We got 375 homicides this year, and it's only 365 days in a year. Like, damn, bro. Like every day somebody die in Philly. If it's a car accident, kids getting shot on block parties, women getting shot, pregnant women shooting men. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that go on in Philly that I want to get away from. So that's my ultimate goal, is to get out of Philly by next year. By next year this time, I will not be living in Philadelphia no more at all. So, what's your goals? What's your number one goal?
Okay, what's one of my goals? To have my own store. To have my own clothing store, y'all. And I'm going to do it. I got faith in myself. For real. To have one of my stores. Well, I mean, I'm assistant manager at my clothing store right now. Oh, my eyes burn. Sorry. But, yeah, to have a store anywhere. I don't care where it's at this point. Oh, go ahead.
Somebody asked us, what are our expectations for our kids? So, I'll let you start off.
My expectations for my kids.
Man, what are your expectations for Kiara and Messiah?
Finish school. Something I didn't do, y'all. Finish school and graduate. Go to college. Get a good job. Because if y'all didn't know, I dropped out of school in 9th grade.
10th.
Well, okay, yeah, I finished 9th grade, but I dropped out in 10th after my grandpa died and my grandma was going through some stuff. Yeah, I didn't want to go back, So yes, my kids would have to finish school. High school, college, whatever. Don't care. That's mine.
My expectations for my kids, I got three major ones. To finish school and college, to not lean on nobody for anything. Everything they get, they make it on their own. And third is to be better than me. So I'm gonna go through explaining all three. One, I want them to finish high school and college because I went to high school and graduated. I went to college and graduated. My wife may not did it, but I did it. But during that time, we didn't know each other, so I got nothing to do with her. That I got nothing to do with that. So I can't judge my wife at all. She's still brilliant, and my wife is smart. And I want my kids to be the same way. Smart, got a good mind, got knowledge, because knowledge is power. That's first and foremost. Like, that's one thing I always will always want my kids to have is knowledge. Like, to just go on and strive in life, like to become something. Second, I don't want my kids leaning on nobody for help, like how we did coming up, looking to borrow this and borrow that, and can I have this? Can I have that? I had handouts. Well, Chi didn't have that many handouts like that, but I had handouts, and I don't want my kids to have handouts. I want them to work for everything they got. Me, I didn't work for everything I got. I was fed with a silver spoon on a silver platter. I'm not gonna lie. I was a spoiled brat. I got anything I want. Like, when I was 15, 14, 9th, 10th grade, $200-$300 was a lot of money every Friday. That's what I had from my grandmother, because my grandma raised me. That's what I had, you know what I'm saying? And, yo, when I say it took me on a wrong route, it took me on a wrong route. I am spoiled to death. Even to this day, I'm still spoiled. My wife spoils me. Like, I'm spoiled. It's bad. It's very bad. It's very bad. And the third, I don't want my kids to be like me. I want my kids to be better than me. Especially my son. I don't want my son putting his hands on women, calling them out their names, disrespecting women, because he won't want nobody to do that to his mom or his sisters at all. Like, he would not want nobody to do that to them. That's one thing that I don't want to see from my kids. Same thing with my daughter. Don't call her boyfriend or husband out their name. Don't treat them like dirt. Don't treat her like trash. Don't put their hands on them. None of that. Like, so those are my expectations for my kids. To be better than me, to not lean on nobody in life for nothing. They work hard for whatever they want. And to finish high school and college. That's what I want them. That's my expectations for them. So what's next?
Says, what goals do you have for your wife or husband? Wife and husband. Okay, so what goals do you have for me?
Excuse me. What goals do I have for you? I'm like, I don't know what they mean by that. Like,
I don't either.
I don't know what they mean by what goals do I have for my wife.
You can go to another question, y'all.
The goals I guess the goals I have for my wife is, the goals I have for you is, it's tough, huh? I really don't have no goals for you, son. Like, I'm not being smart enough. I don't have no goals for you, but my goal is to, if this is a goal for my wife, is to help you get your store that you want, to open up your own clothing store like you want to do. So if that's it. If that's the goal, then yeah, that's my goal for my wife, is to help her with her store. Like, she want her own clothing store, and I'm going to make sure that dream come true.
Well, I don't know what you want. You want anything, do you?
No, I don't want nothing.
So.
I just want my dream house.
Yeah, my goal is for us to get our dream house. There you go.
Like, I don't really.
That's my goal for him.
How's marriage going is the number 4 question. How is marriage going? Man, oh man, let me tell y'all, marriage is not no joke. I'll tell you this now. Marriage is not a joke. You're going to fuss, you're going to fight, you're going to argue, you're going to cuss, you're going to curse, whatever it is you're going to do in marriage. Marriage is not easy. I'm trying to tell y'all that now. It's not easy at all. Marriage is super hard, but we getting through it. Like I told my wife, we've been together for 4 years, been married for 3 years. We're going to turn this 4 years to 40 years. Forget that. I didn't get married just to go and get divorced 10 years later, 11 years later. That's what I didn't do. I didn't come here for that. I didn't sign up for that. I signed up because I'm in love with my wife. I love her. I fell in love with her from the first time I saw her. So, like I said, marriage isn't easy at all. But it's going okay. It's going okay. We got our times when we go through what we go through. But, you know what I'm saying? That's nobody's business but ours. marriage is not easy. So don't think it's easy.
Marriage is hard, y'all.
Like, marriage is hard. Like, you don't want to rush into it. You do not want to rush into it.
It's really, really hard. But it's okay. Things will get better, right?
Yeah.
Things happen for a reason, so.
Like,
I heard the first years of marriage is the worst.
It was the first 3 years.
And honestly, I mean, I'm not going to say it was the worst, but they were bad. Pretty bad. Right? Had a lot of stuff going on.
First year was.
Second year, too.
Second year, not that much. And this year, it's not that much. This is just, husband and wife thing,
Petty.
Yeah, a bunch of petty stuff. It's like stuff we shouldn't even be going through. Like, so my advice to you guys is to tell you that marriage is not easy. Our marriage is going fine. It's doing fine, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get through it. Like, we're going to get through it. But I wouldn't rush into it at all. I wouldn't rush into it. I'm only 27. My wife's she just turned 23 on Saturday. Like, my big birthday was just past Saturday. So we got a lot of years to go. 40 years from now, she'll be 63. She'll be 63.
Old and raggedy.
I'll be, 70?
My tattoos.
I'll be 70. 40 plus 27. 67. Yeah. I'll be 67. So.
Old. You're gonna be old.
I'll be old, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, our marriage is fine. So, next questions. The cons of marriage.
That's the goods.
Yeah.
Right? The cons of marriage. I mean, it's a lot, isn't there? Yeah, it's a lot. Well,
the good part, okay, the cons about marriage is that you can the cons are the bad.
That's the bads. The pros are the goods and the cons. Okay, so never mind. The cons are the bads, y'all.
Yeah, the cons. The bad thing about marriage is that you can't do the things that you used to do when you were single, like at all. You can't. It's a line of respect that you have to obey. That's one of the cons. What else?
Another con. Mm-hmm.
Another kind of marriage, you can't treat your partner, like shit. You can't treat them like shit. Like, you gotta.
It's bad. It's bad.
Like, yeah.
If y'all never heard that, now you have. When they say it's bad, it's for a reason, y'all.
Yeah.
Because when you're married, you do petty stuff. You say petty things out your mouth. So yeah, when it's bad, it's bad.
That's me,
like
y'all.
literally bad.
That's me. Now, the pros in marriage, which is somebody asked us the number 6 question. What are the pros in marriage? The pros in marriage is that you can sit down and talk to your partner. You can talk to your wife, talk to your husband about anything without y'all getting mad. Like, yo, that's what y'all there for. Y'all there for each other, to talk things out, to get through it. Like, no matter what anybody got to say, it's y'all two versus the world if it got to be. Like, let it be. Y'all do family things. Y'all don't do single things no more like you would do if you were single. Like, everything is a family thing now. You want to do everything with your wife. You want to do everything with your husband. Like me, I love doing everything with my wife. Sometimes I don't feel like going places, like certain places with my wife, but I still go to support her, to make her happy. You know what I'm saying? And she do the same for me. Like, I'm a house person. I like being in a house. I don't like being out. I am a house person. I'm not even a house person. I am an in the room person. In the room doing what, Stank?
Laying down, sleeping.
Laying down, sleeping.
So that's why we barely do things, but when we do, it's fun. And it's not only just when we do things, it's like the whole family, like my whole family, we always had like my main family, we always have like parties and stuff. So it's like all of us, and it's fun. So yeah. Another pro. I mean, what is this, pros, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys enjoy each other's company. It's not like you be like, oh, I don't know, like you got somebody else. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you got a different person each day or something. Like each other's company, like y'all comfortable around each other. Y'all could do stupid things around each other.
Yeah, like.
Why laughing?
I'm talking about stupid.
Like what?
I'm talking about in and out.
What is in and out? What is that?
In or out?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So if your husband ever did this or your boyfriend ever did this, then I don't know what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
I know y'all watch, what is it, Scream? Scream?
No, scary movie.
Oh, scary movie.
When he was like, in or out?
Yeah. He says that.
Yo, if y'all know what we talk about, watch Scary Movie 1. When Sean Wayans be like, how I look, in or out? Yo, y'all would know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it's too funny. That's funny. Like, so those are the pros and cons that we came up with in our head, like that we got. Number 7. What lessons have you learned from your losses?
Your losses.
I got my but when they say losses, what they mean by losses? Because I take a lot of losses, like by losing friends. I lost friends to the streets, to the graveyards, to the jail cells.
Everything, I guess. Anything in life.
What loss that taught me the most? My mom, losing my mom. That was my biggest loss. Like that, I learned what I learned is that you can't take life for granted, like at all. My mom had diabetes real bad, and she tried her best to take care of it, but it just got out of whack. So my lesson from that is that I learned that diabetes is something that you should not play with. Like you shouldn't play with diabetes. It's not fun at all. My mom died weighing like 44 pounds. Like my mom was little when she passed away. Like that's the biggest lesson I learned in life is that you shouldn't take life for granted or your sickness for granted, because you can go just like that from your sickness. Like, yeah, and I learned from my grandma too, because my grandma got kidney disease. She's on dialysis, so I learned from my grandma the biggest lessons to take care of your body at a young age. Don't destroy your body at a young age. Yeah, you keep your body healthy, keep yourself healthy. You'll live long. Like you'll live real long. Like my great grandfather, he's still living. He'd be 97 next month. They just told my grandma that they was putting him on hospice, and he doing fine. He's doing fine now. He's back home and everything. Like he's out the hospital, everything. He's doing fine. So yeah, that's what I learned. That's one of the lessons I learned, like from my losses, from the losses that I took in my life.
Yeah, mine is also death. It's crazy, but my grandpa. Yeah, things
Now
are not the same
No.
when that person isn't there.
Yeah, it's not.
It's different. I don't know. Enjoy them while you have them, y'all.
Now me and her together, our biggest loss, our son, biggest L, biggest.
Yeah.
Do not take pregnancy as a joke. These women go through so much being pregnant. I got goosebumps right now. Like you can see my hair standing up. The women go through so much as being pregnant. So much. So much being pregnant. They go through so much. And us men, we just sit back and we got it easy. We just relax like it's nothing. Like while they go through the cramping, the pain, back pains, the waddling like a duck or walking like a penguin. Like we got to deal with that. Like, I mean, they got to deal with that while we just sit back and just like, oh, she'll be all right. But it shouldn't be like that. Like that's not fair to them. We should be able to feel pain. Like we should be able to throw up, get cramping. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like when my wife was pregnant with Kiari, our son is 2. Excuse me, Kiari. My wife was going through so much pain. Sometimes I wish I could just take her pain away. Like I hate seeing her in pain. So yeah, they was they're like the lesson we learned from losing our son is that we shouldn't take pregnancy for granted, and we should take better precautions during these pregnancies because you never know what can happen. Like our son was breeched at 6 months. Like he lived for 9 hours and died, like passed away. Like, and from that day on, I learned that I would not do anything to jeopardize my kid's life ever again. Like I put so much stress on my wife when she was pregnant. I was doing too much. I got into it with a couple of her family members. Was just doing all this crazy stuff. I was snapping out on people, driving crazy on the expressway, just doing a bunch of crazy stuff, like stressing her out. So it's basically my fault that we lost our son. So I take the blame for that. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was actually my body, y'all. It was my body. Because
but I still stressed you out, though.
I have a short cervix. So if y'all don't know what that is, I can't carry babies past literally 6 months unless I get it
cerclage.
A cerclage was stitched up inside.
Yeah, they stick your cervix up and keep it closed until it's time to have a baby.
Yeah, so my fault.
My fault, y'all. But number 8.
Who is the most important person in your life and what have they taught you?
Go ahead, you first.
Oh, me? I have 2. Well, I have more than 2, but these are probably like the main 2. My mom and my aunt. They're strong. My mom done been through a lot, literally a lot. And I don't know how she did it, y'all, but she did it. Divorce, cheating, not trying to put anything out there, but yeah. My aunt, she lost her mom, her dad. Well, my mom did too, but like, it took a toll on her. Them 2 ladies, they've been through a lot. Literally a lot in their lives. And they're strong, staying strong. And they taught me a lot. They taught me how to be a strong woman. Strong, independent woman. Yeah. I learned from them. And I thank you guys for that.
Now, who's the most important person in my life and what have they taught me? I'm same thing with my wife, my aunt and my grandma. I got raised by women. My grandpa left me when I was 7. I didn't get raised by my dad and my mom. You know what I'm saying? I got raised by my grandma and my grandpa. My grandpa walked out of my life when I was 7, and I'll never forgive him for that ever. Like he said I was his main man and all that, and he did my grandma so wrong. Like the older I get, the more I see that I dislike this man, like for what he did. But I don't hold on to grudges, you know what I'm saying? But I can't be like that. But yeah, my grandma and my aunt are the 2 most important in my life. And they taught me how to treat women, how to talk to women, how to not be a womanizer. They told me that I can have anything I want in life as long as I put my mind to it. And look at me, I got my dream car. I've been talking about a Range Rover since I was like 10. Like literally since I was like 10, I've been talking about a damn Range Rover. And I finally got my Range Rover. Like I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Like my grandma's a church lady. Like all she knows is pray. She said you pray, God listen, God know your heart, God hears you. You just got to be patient. And it's the truth. That's something that my grandma told me. And my aunt always taught me that in order for you to love somebody else, you got to love yourself first. And that's a big lesson that I learned. I learned how to love myself first, then I learned how to love other people. But that's my problem. That's why I fall in love so fast. I fell in love with my baby mother so fast. That's why I had kids. I got all these kids now, well, all these baby mothers now. Now, not to be bringing them up or put them in the video, but that's why I got baby mothers now, because I fell in love fast as hell and had kids with them. And then it just went downhill. I fell in love with Chichi fast, but it was just a different vibe with her. You know what I'm saying? she was pure. You know what I mean by pure. Like she hadn't been touched or anything like that. You know, my baby was pure. She was a good girl. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the things that they taught me, like how to be a man. They raised me right. They taught me to never lean on people, but they still spoiled me. So I leaned on them for everything. I ran to them for everything. Mom, can I get this? Lisa, can I get that? I call my grandma mom. Like, she raised me since I was 11 months. That's my mother. Like, can't take that away from her at all. Like, I love that lady to death. Number nine, the happiest time in your life. The happiest time in my life was when I married her. Period. When I married TJ, that was the happiest time of my life. I got married to my dream girl, the girl of my dreams. Nobody else had her. Nobody else can say they had her. Nobody can lie and say they had her because they didn't. I was the first and I'm the last. Nobody can have her. Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody.
All right. I have two.
Give me a kiss.
I have two. You only got one? I have two. When we got married and when I found out I was pregnant with both of my babies. Yeah. And having them.
Oh, you got two. My other one was my dream car, my Range Rover. I was happy. That's the happiest time of my life when I got my Range Rover.
My
and married
boys.
too.
My boys. They're the reason why I keep going. Literally. After I lost my first one, I wanted to give up. You can ask anybody. Literally. I was done. I didn't care about nothing, nobody no more.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kiara came, and another reason why I had to keep going, right? Yeah, and our wedding was nice. We didn't have a big wedding, but it was nice. We had the main people, and then we had a party after, even though I was pregnant. Yeah, I was pregnant too when we got married. Yep. So those are my two happiest moments in my life. What is it? Number 10?
Yeah, number 10.
Saddest time in your life.
Saddest time in our life was, I say both, when we lost our son.
Yeah.
Saddest time. She went into depression mode. I mean, she cut me off. Out of all people, I'm her husband. She cut me off. She stopped talking to me.
No, I didn't.
I'm saying you stopped talking to me.
I didn't
You
stop
stopped talking to me.
you.
Yes, you did. You stopped talking to me.
It wasn't that I stopped talking to you.
You ignored me. You didn't want to talk. You didn't want to eat. You did everything, Sting. I understand why.
I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to talk about that certain topic. I cut everybody off. I didn't cut people off. I just stood to myself. There you go. No, I did not. I stood to myself, y'all. Like, I didn't want nobody bothering me. There you go. No, I didn't. No. Yeah, if y'all ever lost a kid, y'all would know, especially for the girls. And if it was your first kid, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was the saddest time of my life, when losing our son. Number 11. What was your best job and why? Somebody asked. My best job, doing housekeeping at the nursing home. I'm gonna say that was the best job. Yo, it was so fun working at a nursing home. Excuse me. Oh man, I was cool with the nurses. I was cool with the other housekeepers. And it was a nursing home called Deer Meadows here in Philadelphia. Oh man, I had the time of my life. That was the best. I love being a floor tech. I love cleaning the rooms. I love talking to the patients. I got to test some of the patients. When they was passing away, dying, I was sad. Like, I was super sad. Like, it was sad, like, to see them people die like that. Like, the older Spanish lady, I connected with her because my wife is Spanish, and it reminded me of her grandma. And I call her grandma. I actually went to go see her every day. Morning, hola, hola. She talked to me in Spanish. I understood some of the stuff she was saying. I didn't understand all of it. I knew that the nurses, and some of them nurses was big a-holes. They treated her like dirt. Like, it was very mean to her. And I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that. What about you? What was your best job?
I don't know. I like all my jobs, honestly. I mean, I had 3, so it was City Blue. I love City Blue, y'all.
I love City Blue too, but
City Blue is my
best.
best. No, City Blue probably is my best. All the people.
And if y'all didn't see all the
cool
video,
with.
that's what me and her met at City Blue.
Yes, that's probably the best job. But I did work at the Marriott. I liked it. No, that was the best too, though. Christmas time, what? Hey, I had a free pass to the hotel, but I lost it, y'all, so I never got to go to I never used that hotel room. So, yeah. I don't know. I like all my jobs. All of them. Yeah, they're fun. 3. They're all 3. But I think City Blue is probably my best one. Yeah. So far.
Okay. Number 12. They asked us, what is our career goals? My career goal was to go to Lincoln University and play football. Didn't happen. I had my oldest son with my baby mother. His name is Tadir. So it was just a change of plans. So I just went back to boxing. And I was supposed to be boxing, but I gave up on boxing too. It was just I wasn't feeling it no more. I'm not into it no more. Like I'm into it, but I don't want to fight no more. I don't got the passion to fight no more. So now my goal in life is to become a successful YouTuber. I'm being honest with y'all. I want to bring you guys good content. So whatever you guys want to see and you like from us, let us know like that you like it. Comment down below. Let us know what you want to see down below. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram names will be in the description at the bottom of this video. You know what I'm saying? So now my biggest goal is to become a successful YouTuber. For me.
My career goal. I mean, I probably already know that again, but I really want to have my own store. Like, I want to be my own boss. I swear I do. I got this.
Yes, you do. That's all she
Listen,
talk about.
have my own store. Well, of course, an all-girl clothing store, but like some nice stuff. Yeah, that's my biggest goal. Have my own store. I always wanted to have my own store though, even when I was little. I don't know why.
That's it?
But yeah.
Number 13. Who is the person you want to accomplish goals for? My kids and my grandma. I don't want my kids and my grandma want for nothing. Of course, I don't want my wife want for nothing, but the biggest is my grandma and my kids. I don't want them want for nothing. I want my grandma to live the rest of her life comfortably. My grandma's 68. I don't know how much more time I got with my grandma. You know, tomorrow's not promised with nobody. So my goal is to become a successful YouTuber, and I'm doing it for her, to help her out, so my grandma don't have to stress or want for anything before she leaves this earth. And my kids, I don't want them wanting for nothing. Even though I want them to be on their own 2 feet when they get older, I still don't want them wanting for nothing. If they do need help, I want to be able to say that I'm there for my kids and help them out and help them get back on their 2 feet.
My kids and my family. My immediate family. The ones that I'm close with. Let's say that. Because, listen, we've been through a lot. My family has been through a lot. Like, literally a lot. Been at our lowest. And, I mean, it's not like we're not there still, but we are. But I want to help them out. I want to be there for my family. My aunt. My cousins, well, my brothers, my mom, the main ones, yeah. They looked out for me, so now it's time for me to look out for them.
For sure. Somebody asked us, what's our favorite team? I don't know. They didn't specifically say what sport or whatnot, but in football, I'm a Giants fan, and my wife's a Giants fan along with me. Basketball, I'm a Lakers fan. My wife, she was a Miami Heat fan. When she liked Dwayne Wade and LeBron and them played. And the Golden State Warriors. So it's out of them 2 teams, which team she's like. But I can answer that for us. Giants football. Lakers is my favorite basketball team. So I guess if I'm rocking with the Lakers, my wife rocking with the Lakers.
No.
Oh, no, saying rock with me. No, you ain't got to rock with us.
You said it's the what? The basketball. Oh, I like Golden State.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Golden State good.
Golden State, that's your team. But I'm a Lakers fan. You know. Yeah. When it comes to basketball, Lakers fan. When it comes to football, I'm a Giants fan. When it comes to hockey, I'm a New York Rangers fan. Baseball, I'm a New York Yankees fan.
Everything New York, you hear that?
New York, you know. That's where brother was from, you know what I'm saying? Castle Hill, you know what I'm saying? The Bronx, baby. BX.
Wow, no cap.
No cap.
No, that's it. I hate that. No cap. Okay, no cap. Whatever. Oh, what has life taught you? Right?
That you reap what you sow. That's the question. The number 15. What have life taught you? You reap what you sow. Anything you do in life, it comes back to you, bad or good. And I know this from experience. Man, oh man. I know this from experience. I did stuff I wasn't supposed to do. I sold a gun, got my ass locked up. I sold it illegally, got my ass locked up. I chose to have a baby, then go to college and get my football career started. I did it totally backwards. I did everything wrong. Like, man, I'm trying to tell you, life taught me a lot. A lot. Life taught me a lot. A lot. Like, life taught me that
Because he old now.
you shouldn't take stuff for granted at all. That's the number one thing that it taught me. You shouldn't take stuff for granted at all. Like, at all. Oh, my God. Don't take it for granted. Because you take it for granted, you lose it. You got a grip on life, hold on to it. Because once you let go, life scrambles. And you got to try to connect the dots again. I'm trying to tell you, that's super hard. That's what life told me. That, like, it's super hard out here. Like, if you don't got a good head.
He been through a lot, y'all.
Yo, for real.
So now, what has life taught me? Life has taught me. I haven't been through a lot. Well, I have. I'm not even gonna hold you. I have been through a lot, not as much as he has. So no, but life has taught me you can be there for people and you can expect them to be there for you, but they honestly won't. You can support people and not everybody will support you back. Like, listen, you stop supporting people that's not supporting you. Just period. That's it. Stop supporting people that's not supporting you. Stop being there for people that's not gonna be there for you when you need them. Yeah, that's what life has actually taught me.
Okay, number 16. Somebody asked us, are you staying in Philly or moving, and why? Where and why? No, we're not staying in Philly. For one, the crime rate is crazy here, and it's not a good place to raise your kids at. That's one. Two, I want a better environment for my family. And where we're moving to, I want to move to Texas. And why? Because I want to collab with other YouTubers. That's the honest truth. I want to collab with Jalen and Nair, Damian, Bianca,
Carmen and Corey, Nick
She
and
wants
King.
to do Carmen and Corey and Nick and King. Listen, I like all of them. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate on nobody. She watched all of them, but she loved Nick and King and Carmen and Corey. I'm a big Bianca and Damian fan,
I like
and
them too.
Nair and Jalen. You're not a bigger fan than me. I watch them every single night. I'm not saying
got you into them?
I got myself into
I
Nair and
did.
Jalen.
You're lying.
I got myself into
You're
Nair and
lying.
Jalen.
No. I would tell you to watch them. I don't want to watch them. But now
I got myself into
now
Nair and Jalen.
Nope, I like all of them.
I got myself into Nair and Jalen.
Carmen, Bianca.
I got myself
Jalen.
into Nair and Jalen.
We all could do a
She
class
put me
together,
on
y'all.
Damon and Bianca. She put me on Damon and Bianca. She put me on Damon and Bianca. That's it. I didn't never watch Nick and King or Carmen and Corey until now. I didn't say I don't like them. I would love to collab with them. Even the boy Devon J, you know what I'm saying? He's from Philly. We could do a collab right here in Philly, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. I'm not clout chasing. I'm just saying that's why I want to move to Texas, because all the YouTubers are done and I want to do collabs, you know what I'm saying? There's not that many YouTubers in Philly that I know of, but Devon J and his girlfriend Brianna, Bree, whatever her name is. No disrespect.
Bree Chief, boo boo.
Yeah, Bree Chief. Yeah, my bad.
See? Yeah,
Exactly.
listen, girls.
So
Hit
I'm
me
just
up.
saying, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all watch this video, I want to do collabs. Hit us up. Like
Lovely X
we'll fly out
on
to Texas. We can do
Instagram.
something here in Philly with you, Divine, if you want to do something. But that's where I want to move. That's where I want to go. I'm not staying in Philly. I want to move to Texas.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm number 17.
If you can change anything in your past, what would it be and why?
What would I change in my past and why? Having all these kids. I love my kids.
That's
don't get me
not
wrong.
funny, y'all, but he out of pocket for that.
Don't get me wrong. I love my kids. But the girls I had these babies with, oh man. Boy, if I can go back 8 years ago, 6 years ago, 4 years ago, man, oh man. That'd be 2 sons down.
And why?
And I wouldn't have had no daughter.
And why?
Because the people I got babies with are just... They nitpick. They nitpick. When they nitpick with me, these flies are annoying. I hate flies. There's a fly in here and I hate it. They nitpick. My baby moms are very picky. You know they are. They started with you. They started a bunch of drama with you back in 2016 when we first got together. Well, yeah, one, but the other one nitpick. She's. I'm not gonna put my business out there. I regret having kids who I had kids with. I don't regret my kids. I just regret having kids with the women I had kids with. Period. That's
What was it?
That's what I would
you can
change.
Change your past.
That's what I would change about my past.
If I could change my past, I would finish school. I swear I would. I don't know. I don't know. I hate that I didn't finish school. I'm not gonna say everybody in my family finished school. Everybody in my family finished school except for like 3 of us, y'all. And of course, we're always the only ones to get talked about. But if I could finish school, I would. I did go to GED, but I didn't finish that either. I don't know. I just give up on things, and it's just like, well, whatever. I don't care anymore.
And I tell her that all the time. She need to stop doing that. She got it. She's smart. When I say smart, I don't. Any of our videos, I don't edit. She do. I don't know nothing about editing these videos on YouTube at all. Nothing. Like nothing. Like at all. I just know about views, getting monetized, and all that type of stuff. I don't know how to edit. None of that type of stuff. It's all her. Like my wife is brilliant when it comes to that type of stuff. She's very smart. There's nothing dumb about her. She just got to put her heart into it and her soul into going back to school and getting her GED or high school diploma. That's it. What are a dream car? My dream car is a Range Rover, and I got my Range Rover. So
Mine's,
that's it for me.
since I've been young, it has always been Escalade.
Yeah, she wants an Escalade.
I don't know why, but
And I'm going to get her one.
hop on Escalade, yo.
One of these
It's like,
days.
no.
One of these days, I'm going to
Drive-bys.
get her Range Rover. I'm going to get her Escalade.
Ladies, let's go.
I'm going to get her Escalade. I promise I'm going to get
Yeah,
the Escalade.
Escalade is probably my dream car, yeah.
If I do have another dream car, I'm going to say it's Rolls Royce.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you charge her? You want a charger?
I want a Charger. That's not a dream car. That's just a car that I want. I just want a Hellcat, just to haul ass down 95. That's all I want to do for with that.
All right, my
Know what I'm
second
saying?
one will be a Tesla. Dumb. Oh my
Yeah,
God. I've been seeing them everywhere. Every time I go to work, I see a white one. So yeah, that's my dream car. Another one.
Yeah.
A white Tesla.
Mine was the Range Rover and the Rolls Royce. But like you said, I do want a Charger. That's all I talk about. She got something up her sleeve. She might be trying to give me. You trying to give me one?
No.
No. Damn.
It's like no. What's your dream vacation?
My dream vacation to go to Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Change the forecast of the seasons. You know what I'm saying? So when it's wintertime here in Philly or Texas, wherever we living at, we going to Dubai where it's hot at. All year round. That's my dream vacation. Dubai. Dubai or Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear a lot of people talking about Dubai, but I don't know. I won't say I have a A dream vacation. I don't know. I guess I'll go there. I heard it's nice.
Beautiful in Dubai.
Everybody talks about it, so why not?
Beautiful.
Why not go?
A lot of people talk about it, but a lot of people don't go because they, obviously don't have the money to go. It's very expensive to go to Dubai. If you could help anyone, who would it be and why? It's just not any one. It's 3 people. My grandma, one of my sisters, her name Talisha, my favorite sister. That's my heart. But sorry, y'all, we camera had died. But like I was saying, to the question number, what was that? Number 20. If I could help anybody, like I said, it'll be my grandma, my sister Talisha, my favorite sister, and my mother-in-law. Them 3 is who I help. Why? Because they help me with anything I need. Like, anything I need, they there for me. Like, no matter what. Especially my sister and my mother-in-law. Always got my back, no matter what. Like, and I love them for that. So those are 3 people that I help. My grandma, because she always got my back too. My sister and my mother-in-law. That's my 3.
I got 3 also. It's my mom, my aunt, and of course my brother, Zach. They are always there for me. My mom, she has my back through everything. My aunt, she's another one. Whenever I need anything, I can just call her. And my brother, I just go right in the back room, knock on his door. But even though I honestly don't like asking people for it, but like when I do ask, they help me like a lot. So yeah, I'll help them 3. Like literally, those 3 people are my main ones that I would do anything for. Yep.
Who has been your role model and why? Me, growing up, my role model was my pop-up until he left me when I was 7. So then from there, I had no role model, to be honest. I had no role model. I had to learn how to be a man on my own. So that question, that's my answer right there. No role model for me.
Oh. I have 2. Once again, it's my mom, my aunt. I don't know. Y'all going to keep hearing me say this, but they are really strong women, and I learn from them. I watch them, and they teach me a lot. Them 2, I'm gonna keep saying them. So, mom and aunt, my role models. What's your dream home? Number 22. What is your dream home?
My dream home, honestly, I used to say my dream home was a 4-door car garage, 12 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms.
That's a lot.
With a movie theater in my house, a basketball court, indoor pool, outdoor pool, and jacuzzi.
Whoa.
With 3 guard dogs, 3 German Shepherds.
See, yeah, you got a lot. Mine's just, it has to have a pool, a gym inside, movie theater, yeah, that'd be fine. Basketball court, sure. And I don't want 12 bedrooms. I probably just want like 5. 5 is fine. And like 3 bathrooms. My dream house is just not extra. It's regular, I guess you can say.
But that's just my dream house. Like my dream house. I seen a house down in Texas that I seen. That's my dream home. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. House was beautiful. Wasn't the house beautiful?
Yeah, it was big. Y'all houses in Texas is huge.
That joint
y'all
was
see why
crazy.
I live down there.
It was beautiful, man. Like, I lost my mind. I'm like, yo, this house is banging.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like, that house is so banging. It was so nice. Really, really nice. Like, so nice.
This is a funny one.
Would I allow my kids to get tattoos? Me, I honestly don't care.
Age.
At a young age. Me, I honestly don't care. Not that young. Not that young. They can't have them at that young. It gotta be I'm gonna say 16 because I got my first tattoo when I was 12. I was 12 when I got my first tattoo. She like Cooley.
Too funny.
My first tattoo, I was 12 when I got my first tattoo.
Whoa, that's too young.
I was too
Sorry.
young. I snuck and got it.
I would have
Right there, got my name.
beat.
And if y'all didn't know, my real name is Tashawn. Everybody call me Shiz or Mac. But yeah, I was 12. But the youngest I'm doing for my kids is 16. They come in the house with a tattoo before that. I am going to get it lasered off, or I'm going to take it off myself.
Whoa. My first tattoo, I was 16. Yeah, I wasn't that young because I would have got my ass beat. But yeah, 16 is fine. And then after that, I just kept going every week for tattoos. So it's whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not the type to judge if you got tattoos. I love tattoos, as you can see. I got my neck tatted. Oh well.
I got my neck tatted. I got my chest tatted. My stomach is tatted. I got my son face. I got my wife face. I got tattoos all over my arms. Got my wife's name on my neck. Got my wife name on my ribs. Got my son name on my ribs. Got my daughter name on my neck. Got my daughter name on my legs. Got tattoos all over my legs. Like I got tattoos everywhere. Together combined, we got, I'm gonna say about like 200 tattoos.
He has more than me though. All I have is a whole sleeve. These, my neck, not a whole sleeve of my other arm and my thigh, and that's it.
You know, she used to talk trash about her mom and dad tattoos. I said, that's all you, that's how much you care about your mom and dad. And she used to always laugh and be like,
look.
She used to always laugh and say, that's all they deserve. And I was like, oh, for real? Just them little ass tattoos?
I got this one. When did I get it? I don't know. I got my mom's name, I think when I got my rose. I got my dad's name for Father's Day and I surprised him with it. Yeah, he was hype, y'all. He was super hype. I said, Dad, look. He said, oh my God. Yeah, I got his name tatted. Yep. I got a lot of people name tatted though. Mom, dad, sons.
My mom.
Nephews.
My mom.
My husband.
Yours. Messiah's.
I think that's all. I don't got a lot of people I like.
My grandma's. The ones I had on the side of my hands was my grandma right there. And Lisa was right there, but it faded away. All my sisters and nieces and daughters on my leg. Yeah, I got a lot of names too.
I don't have a lot. I don't have that many of these.
I got a lot of names. But yeah, 16 is the youngest I'm doing for my kids.
I agree. I mean, I got mine at 16, so why not?
Question 24. Who is your best friend and why?
Who is your best friend and why? Who's your best friend?
My best friend is my cousin Danny. Like, that's my best friend. That's that's my dog. That's my heart, bro. No gay stuff. Pause. Like, no gay stuff. That's my heart. Like, I'll do anything for that man. He do anything for me. Like, I'm his go-to. He my go-to. We talk about everything. We give each other good advice. We don't downplay each other. We had one stupid argument out of our whole lifetime. Like, one stupid argument. And it was so stupid. It was stupid. It was just stupid. Like, that's it. And that same day we made up. Like, he came to my job, was like, bro, what's up? Like we cried together. Like, two men cried together. Like it was what it was. That's my cousin Danny, that's my heart, dog. Something happened to him, I'll lose it. That's my heart. For real. Like, my wife is my best friend, but, you know what I'm saying, that's my best friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my wife the same. Like, they my go-tos, but Danny is that's my best friend. Like, I do everything with that man. Like, jog together, go to gym together, cry together. Like, you know what I'm saying? We like bad boys for real. You know what I'm saying?
Bad boys.
She a hater.
Cry boys, that's what y'all is. So, you know, I'm just playing. Who is my best friend? Oh, everybody knows my best friend is my best friend. Leandra.
That's your best friend?
Lee is my best friend.
I didn't know that. It's like, no.
Lee is my best friend. If y'all don't know her, yeah, that's my best friend. She's been for me through everything, literally everything. since
2014.
like, yeah. She's been there for me when I was fat, when I was skinny, when I lost my son. That's her godson. So yeah, she's been there for me through that. She's been there for me through everything. I cry to her, laugh with her. We do stupid shit together. Well, that's back then, yeah. But we argued. I remember this. We argued one time, and it was. Oh no! It was, yeah, she had called somebody else her best friend. No one damn well that wasn't her best friend. She was just kind of trying to get me mad, but it's okay. I still love you. But yeah, Leandra's my best friend, y'all. Leandra. Would you give your wife or husband an organ if needed?
That's the last question.
Yeah.
Would I give my wife? Of course, I give my wife an organ. I'll give my wife a kidney if she needed, a liver if she needed, half of my heart. I would give it to her. I would live with half her heart. Yes, I would. For my wife to live, I can't live in this world without my wife. So yes, I would give my wife any organ she needs.
I will too. Honestly, yeah. Whatever you need. You need my head? Take it.
Like half of my brain, even though even though I got some loose screws up there, you can have half of the brain, you know what I'm saying? You'll just be a loose screw.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
anything, take it.
No, but seriously, like blood, kidney, a liver, literally half of my heart, my stomach, whatever, I'm giving it to you. Like, you can have it. Like,
I'll do it.
Like, you can have it. But yeah, those are what 25 Q&A questions that people asked us, you guys. This was fun. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun answering them questions. If there's anything you guys didn't understand or didn't get, comment down below. Ask us more questions. You know what I'm saying? You could do that. Feel free to. Anything negative you got to say, keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it at all. Please keep it to yourself. Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed this video. It was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And once again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Join the family, please. Smash that like button. Leave comments on what you want to hear from us next. And we'll deliver the content to you guys. Know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Anything to say, Mom?
No. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave what y'all want us to do under the comments, or y'all can inbox us on Instagram.
Yeah, DM us on
Whatever
Instagram.
Pranks you want me to do on him, let me know.
And whatever pranks you guys want to see me do on her, DM me on Instagram. Our Instagram's name will be down low in the description. Follow us, you know what I'm saying? We'll love the support. But my stomach is hurting. Dude got to do a boo-boo. So without further ado, we're going to end up this vlog. Good night. I hope you guys have a great night, because I know we sure will. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.